In my last video, I announced that I was doing a giveaway for a Chanel wallet on chain. And so in today's video, I just want to dive in more depth and just kind of show you guys what you will be potentially winning. But I also want to compare it to my vintage wallet on chain. This technically isn't a wallet on chain. We can dive into those details as well. So if you are interested in learning about these two bags, then just keep on watching. Before we begin, I just want to go ahead and say a disclaimer that this channel is honestly for funsies. This is for anyone who's known me from my main channel. I used to do a lot of bag reviews, and so I made a new channel to represent all of that. So without further ado, let's just dive in. So with this box, you basically will be winning this as well too. When you open her up, you will also have the dust bag that is on the inside where it says Chanel here. It does come with a tag that's attached to this part, but I just left it on there just in case whoever wants to keep that. I'll leave it on for you guys. Inside of the box, the only other things that comes in here is going to be the Chanel ribbon, and then also this little indentation card with all of the little care details and stuff like that you can definitely read about if you are interested. It is a little bit dirty, and I think it's probably because it's sitting underneath the dust bag. So whoever does win this bag, I do apologize that it's not like in tip-top like 100% condition, because honestly that's just how it came. So I went ahead and took it out of the bag that was protecting this part. So as you can see, there's a Chanel sticker and you have the Chanel wrapping paper as well. Trying to keep this in the best shape possible so that when I do send this out to whoever wins this, that it will still be in like perfect condition, pristine condition. It comes with the CCs being wrapped up, and there's also this liner to protect the bag on the inside as well. You're also going to have this little styrofoam protection thing on the inside, and for the chain, it's also going to be protected as well. Pretty sure a lot of you guys know already that after about 2007, 2008, Chanel did stop plating all of their purses with the 24 karat gold. They switched it to a lot of the cheaper material items and stuff. So it's not the same type of quality anymore, but I feel like even though it's not the same, you still kind of get that still elegant, luxurious look that Chanel exudes and has. The history behind Chanel, there's just so much to the bags that I love. If you don't really know much about the history, I would definitely go ahead and do some research and just learn about where she got her name from and how it started, and when she first got her boutique and her lover who invested and all these things. And there's so many cool little things that she talks about that it really doesn't show anymore just because of how much time has progressed. And I feel like nowadays you have all these big conglomerate just companies who are trying to take over these big designer brands and just really control and dominate the market, which it kind of sucks to be honest. But nowadays it's still something that whenever I feel bored, I kind of like love to go back and just really do more research and more just really find out about all these things that she kind of went through. Because you know what's crazy is like to really think about how a person lived like that back then, right? With women's rights and the way that they dressed. And so to come out with a bag and really go against the whole fashion industry, because back then, women, we all wore dresses back then, and she totally dominated and changed the market. Enough about her. I know you guys want to talk about the bag. Whenever you guys compare these two, of course it's gonna be two separate things, but I did kind of want to share a 20-year-old bag. This bag is literally about 26 years old, and with this bag over here, it's, you know, definitely a lot newer, brand new, in pristine condition. But it's crazy to think that this bag is literally my age, which I find that so insane. As this bag age, it's going to age literally with me, which I think is such a sentimental value. As you can see, it has this 24 karat gold hardware versus how this is going to be more of the like 18 karat plated, you know, not really the nice stainless look that you could get from back then, where the 24 karat just has that more of like a presence almost. Comparing these two bags in size, if I were to actually wear this bag, I think this one is a really good bag whenever I'm in a rush or maybe like on the go. It has this really long strap, which I love, and I think this strap might even be longer than the one that is actually on my Chanel wallet I have right here. But it's a little bit interesting because the way that this bag is made for this wallet on chain, it kind of almost resembles the Chanel Classic Flap, because on the back you do have this little pocket, and I'm not sure what you can technically stuff in here, but if you want to put maybe like cash, maybe a few cards, I don't know, business cards if you have a business or something. But I think that's a really cool idea to do, because with the Chanel like wallet on chain, it's going to have at least across 5 little diamonds, and then with the CC logos, it's going to always be in the middle. And of course, everyone knows that it's always going to be over and under. For the little logos, just always keep an eye out, so whenever you do buy a bag, that you want it to have the CCs going over and then under at the bottom. So the inside of the bag, you do have this little metal zipper part. I have seen some other bags that might come with the leather, but I don't want you to get lost. Will we ever meet again? All the necessities of pain, please remember. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing an unboxing today for Chanel. If you guys love Chanel bags, you will love this unboxing. It is a really popular bag at the moment that I have multiples of. That's right. I'm opening with this video letting you guys know that I'm a crazy person buying yet another bag of the same thing. When you guys see it, you'll be like, oh, that's why you bought another one. So it comes in the beautiful black, very tactile matte box from Chanel. I have already opened it, guys, so spoiler alert. It has the tissue paper, it has the dust bag. It is a really big bag. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Chanel have started putting their labels kind of the wrong way, which is kind of weird, but that's why this one's done like that. Sometimes you get them that way, and then other times you get them this way. I think depending on how they sit in the box, I'm not sure. But it has the drawstring up the top as well. I've loosened it so I can show you guys this bag. Are you guys ready for the reveal? Ta-da! Yes! I know what you're saying. Naomi, you already have one of those. You've got multiples of those. Yes, yes I do. I do. I'll put my hand up now and say, yes, I do. This is a Chanel 19 in the large size. It is my favorite size of the Chanel 19s. Now, this color is a very interesting color. It is the new 21P, I think it's called, caramel color from Chanel. You guys know I have another camel color, which is that one there. I will do a comparison in a second. And I've had that one for years, but they recently came out with this color, and I have had so many questions from you guys regarding this color and what the difference is, and is that the color or is it a different color, or what's the difference between that color and the new color. I get so many questions, and I know this color has been so popular and quite a big hit, and I can see why, because it's a beautiful warm caramel tan color. It's a beautiful neutral. It's gonna go with absolutely everything. I can see shout out to the company that sent me this bag. They did an amazing job. So if you're looking for an affordable luxury bag, head down to their website, go and purchase some bag. And also I do have a coupon code for you to, you know, kind of save some coin. Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, you're very welcome, and if you're old, thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for the love and support. I do not take you guys for granted. So if you're new, please hit the red subscribe button, subscribe and become part of this amazing growing family, and also turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first one to get notified every time a new video is up on this channel. So guys, let's get into this video. On today's video, I'm going to be doing another Louis Vuitton bag review, and I'm super excited for this one. You guys, they reached out to me as always. They wanted me to pick any bag of my choice, and I did just that. And I picked something different this time. I picked a very simple
wrong. Anyway, let me show you guys what I picked, and I'll let you guys be the judge to see if I did well by picking this, by making this choice. Okay, so guys, let's get into it. So guys, the bag came in a box like this, very nice. I love me a well packaged item. So it comes in a brown box like this, and inside of the box it comes with this shiny lovely LV box, and I think this is pretty, and the box is just stunning. Like, I will show you guys the 360 of this bag so you guys can actually see there is no damage to this box at all. And that is something that I look forward to when I get a bag. I want to make sure there's no damage, and the courier guys are doing their job well. So as always, it is magnetic, and yeah, so this is how it came, and this is the inside of the box. It is stunning on the inside. It is beautiful. It comes in a bag and also in a dust bag. And this is the baby, you guys. I've always wanted a monogram like this kind, and here we are. I just adore this bag. Look at the pocket, guys. This can fit in your little ID or something. Beautiful. Look at the gold details, you guys. This is a stunning bag. So this bag is called the Mini.
Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Lauren, and on my channel we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be presenting you a thorough review and comparison between the Chanel Classic Flap and the Chanel CC Trendy Flap. We'll be talking about pros and cons, pricing, durability. So if you are curious to hear my opinion on both of these bags, then please keep on watching. So really quickly before we start this video, I wanted to let you know that this Chanel CC Trendy Flap is actually not mine. It was very kindly sent to me by a fake factory. I have worked with them in the past on real versus fake videos and have always been really impressed by their quality, the quality of their products. Here, once again, the bag is amazing. This is also a handbag that I have seen directly myself in the Chanel store, and I can tell you that it looks really, really close to the real one. Honestly, I can't really tell any single difference. So once again, really impressed with their quality. So if you are interested in getting this particular bag or really anything else from the fake factory, then I will go ahead and leave all of the relevant information in the description box of the video down below for you, along with a coupon code. And without further ado, let's get started with the video. So let's first start by talking about pricing. So over here we have the Chanel Small Classic Flap. I have mine in black. It features caviar leather and gold hardware, and this bag currently retails for $10,400 plus tax. Over here we have the Chanel Small CC Trendy Flap Bag, and it currently retails for $7,100 plus tax. So there is quite a bit of a price difference. If you are trying to save money and if you don't want to spend $10,000 on a handbag, which I can totally understand. By the way, I got this one a really, really long time ago when it was still like $3,000 or $4,000. It's so hard to believe nowadays that I was able to get a flap bag for this price. But anyway, so if you don't want to spend the $10,000 on a handbag, which I totally understand, then this one is slightly less expensive at $7,100 plus tax. Next up, let's go with pros and cons of each bag, and we'll start with the Chanel CC Trendy Flap Bag. For the pros, what I really like about this bag is that it has a top handle, and in my eyes, the top handle really makes a bag a